Hello guys, welcome to the channel Math Ko Math with Aditya. In this video, we'll be doing the exercise 3.6 of pair of linear equation in two variables. So in this video, we'll be doing the fifth and sixth part of the question 1, that the first four parts we have done in the previous two videos. So let's start with the solution. So in the fifth part, the question that we have is 7x minus 2y upon xy is equal to 5 and 8x plus 7y upon xy is equal to 15. As in the first video, I had told you that whenever you have this xy in the denominator, this always means that the LCM has been taken. So this whole term, the 7x minus 2y upon xy, can be expressed as 7x upon xy minus 2y upon xy. Just the simplification of writing it in another terms. So let us start. I am writing that 7x upon xy minus 2y upon xy is equal to 5. When you take this xy LCM, you get 7x minus 2y. I am just changing the form. But since I have got this 7x upon xy, you can see that I can cancel them out. The x and x get cancelled, y and y get cancelled, and this is equal to 5. Now you get that 7 upon y minus 2 upon x is equal to 5. Now you can take out this 1 upon y as common, 1 upon x as common. So 1 upon x, let it be q, 1 upon y be p. So 7p minus 2q is equal to 5. Similarly, from here also you can write 8x upon xy, x and x cancelled, plus 7y upon xy, y and y get cancelled, is equal to 15. Now you get that 8, now you have 1 upon y, so 8p plus 7 into 1 upon x, that is q, plus 7q equals 15. Now as you can see, here you have 7 and 8 as coefficient, here you have 7 and 2 as coefficient. So the easier LCM that you can take will be of 7 and 2, that is 14, because for 7 and 8 you will have to take 56. So you can multiply this equation by 7 and this equation by 2, so that you get 14q here and also 14q here. So when I multiply this equation by 7, I get 7 sevens are 49p minus 2 sevens are 14q is equal to 7 fives are 35. I can add the second equation, 2 eights are 16p plus 7 twos are 14q, and this is equal to 15 twos are 30. Now so that you can eliminate this q. Now here you have 49 plus 16p, 9 plus 6 is 5, carry 1, and here you have 65. 65p is equal to 65. Cancel the 65, therefore p is equal to 1. And using this p is equal to 1 in any of the equation, let's say this one only, 8p plus 7q is equal to 15, p is 1. So 7q is equal to 15 minus 8, that is 7, therefore q is also equal to 1. Since p and q are equal to 1, 1 upon y is equal to 1, therefore y is equal to 1. Similarly, 1 upon x is equal to 1, therefore x is also equal to 1. So this is how you had to find the value of x and y. Let's move on to the last part. In the sixth part, the given equations are 6x plus 3y is equal to 6xy and 2x plus 4y is equal to 5xy. Again, as you can see, you have this xy term, and when you send this xy over there, it will become the denominator. So let's do this. Send the xy the denominator. So you have 6x plus 3y upon xy is equal to 6. And now again you have the same formation as we had in the last question that we had done, the fifth part. Similarly, you can formulate this equation as 2x plus 4y upon xy is equal to 5. And now you will take this xy as individual denominator for 6x and 3y. So you get 6x upon xy, x and x get cancelled, so 6 upon y plus 3 upon y and y gets cancelled, so 3 upon x is equal to 6, and here you have 2x upon xy, x and x get cancelled, so 2 upon y plus 4 upon y, 4y upon xy, y and y get cancelled, so 4 upon x, and this is equal to 5. Now you can take the radical 1 upon y out, 1 upon x out, let 1 upon y be p and 1 upon x be q, so 6p plus 3q equals 6. Here you have 2p plus 4q is equal to 5. As you can see, if I multiply this equation by 3, you can get it as 6p. The 2 into 3 will give you 6p, and when you will subtract, you will get the answer. So I will multiply this by 3. So 3 into 2 is 6p plus 3 into 4q, 12q, plus is equal to 3 into 5, 15. Now we can subtract it. Signs will change, and now 6p and 6p get cancelled. 3q minus 12q is minus 9q, and this is equal to 6 minus 15, that is minus 9. Therefore q is equal to 1. Using q is equal to 1, we can find the value of p. So since q is equal to 1, 2p plus 4q is equal to 5, 4q is equal to 1, that is 5 minus 4 is equal to 2p, 5 minus 4 is 1, 1 upon 2 is p, so p is equal to 1 upon 2. Now q we had taken is equal to 1 upon x, so 1 upon x is equal to 1, therefore x has a value that is equal to 1. 1 upon y that we had taken as p is equal to 1 upon 2, therefore you can equate that y is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2. Again you have found the value of y and x that was asked in the question. So this was it for the video, and I'll meet you in the next part of the same question where I'll be doing the left part. So bye.